Huh? Huh? Hello there. You already know what it is. It's your boy Otis Jones. Today we got another banger, fam. Super fire right here. Amethyst right here. Bade'e Al Oud. Easy. Easy. If you like rose, banger. If you like a drier rose mixed with a wet moist rose, now if that kind of sounds weird to you, hey, you on your own, fam. But if you like the dry and the wet rose mixed together and create that combination, boom, easy, powdery, fresh, vibrant. The oud in here is smacking, but in the best way. It's not smacking like in a oudy type of way. It's smacking like in a soft wood type of way. The roses are surfing on the wood type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Easy, fire fragrance, man. One of the ones by Lattafa that I really like. This is my favorite. And my first floral type fragrance is this bad boy. But this is it's mainly floral, you know what I mean? It's mainly rosy, fam. It's mainly that rose vibe. But it's crazy because what it's mixed with, it don't smell like a red rose vibe to me. It smells like a purple rose vibe. It smells purple. I'm not gonna lie. This is fire. Let's get into some of these notes, fam. You got the pink pepper, fire, bergamot. You do got that freshie. And this one you can wear more year round, but be light on the sprays. This is like a 9-hour banger, fam. When I first got it, it lasts about like 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours. And I've been having this. My bad, I'm scratching my leg. I've been having this for about 3 to 4 years, maybe. I think 3 years. I can't even remember no more. You know what I'm saying? But I've been having it for years, and it's way stronger than what it was when I first got that bad boy. So right now it's like a 9-hour banger. I did not respray this, and I don't condone anyone to respray. Make sure you get you enough sprays at the beginning of the day and let it just ride out. This is that type of scent profile. You want it to linger in the air. It's like Herba Pura. You don't overspray Herba Pura. You spray enough and let it linger throughout the day in the air lightly. You want a light trail. And once you get a light trail of this dry rose, wet rose combination mixed with oud and vanilla and other notes, it hits the air quite well and it comes off of you real crazy. It comes off of you crazy like because you get the dryness of the rose, the wetness of the rose, and then you get the powderiness. There's a powderiness about this with the freshness that makes this a 50 out of 10. This is one of my favorite fragrances by Lattafa. And this is one of my favorite floral fragrances by Lattafa. Easy. Let's get into the notes, man. So I don't know which one's dry and which one's wet, but this is what I get from it. You got the Bulgarian rose, and then you got the Turkish rose. Now, I don't know which one is the Bulgarian dry, or is the Turkish dry, or is the Bulgarian wet, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Either way it go, they fighting. They in this bad boy fighting, and they're kind of equal. They're fading it up, but they're equal on the fade to where it works in my advantage. You know what I'm saying? But that combination of both roses in here, masterpiece, fam. Masterpiece. Lattafa, you did it with this one, I ain't gonna lie. And I like the normal Bade'e Al Oud, the normal one. But this one I like even more because the rose. I'm a big fan of rose now. I'm not gonna lie to you. The rose hits in this one. You'll get compliments all day. As soon as I hit the gas station in the morning, one of my friends at the gas station, she was like, "You smell amazing." She made sure she told me that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew I was like, okay. I thought I was, thought I was coming off a little too strong, but she let me know like I hit the spot just right. You know what I'm saying? The smell hit the spot just right. Fire bottle, one of the heavy bottles by Lattafa too. Plated at the bottom. This ain't no stickers. Plated. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no sticker, fam. Fire. They put a lot of love into this Amethyst and the whole Bade'e Al Oud line. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of other fragrances in this line. I got the white one. The only one I'm missing in this line is the red one. That's the only one I'm missing. And I will get that eventually in the future. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I come across, how I come across, I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. But this by itself, man, the Bade'e Al Oud Amethyst, hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, your boy don't care, fam. But this is gold. This is fire. This definitely, it outdoes what it's worth. It's worth way more than what it's priced. You know what I mean? You can find this for like $20, around the $20 mark, but this is worth way more than $20. The richness of it, the elegance of it, nobody would suspect. You walk in a room with this on, nobody would suspect that it's that's $20. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the ones too to where I can see females rocking this. I can see it being unisex because of that juicy dry rose and that oud. The oud on it, the soft oud is fire. Woo! You get the jamminess and you get the dryness. There's a jammy rose, which is the wet rose, and then there's a dry rose. I don't know which one is the Turkish or the Bulgarian. I don't know. Either way it go, they both bust. You feel me? They both hit. They both smack. You know what I'm saying? Whew. And this is one of the ones you cannot stop smelling. This is one of the ones when you hit a room too, everybody's gonna. It's like if they love it, they're gonna ask you what is that. If they hate it, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? But I've rocked this plenty of times. I rocked this for years, and I came across like two people, and they're usually older people who are like, "What is that? I don't know what that is," and they can't like they can't figure it out to where they're kind of like negative about it. You know what I'm saying? But that comes with rocking fragrances. Not everybody's gonna like what you got on, fam. And the point is to rock what you rock. You know what I'm saying? Feel how you feel and connect how you connect. But try not to overspray things that you shouldn't overspray. And these are one of them bad boys. You got to know how to rock this, fam. And if you want to overspray, and that's you, do your thing. But for me, from rocking it, and I've tried this. I oversprayed, didn't overspray. I tried things with my fragrance journey. I try things for myself. I rock it in the high heat. I rock it in the cold. I rock it whenever, just so I can come up with my own opinion. You feel me? That's what makes me me. I try things. I come up with my own opinion. I don't need people to tell me what to do. I try it myself. You feel me? And this bad boy is fire when you do not overspray it. It's fire when it lingers in the air. It's fire when you let it do its job. Easy, Amethyst, fam. Fire. This is my backup. I already went through a couple bottles. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've rocked this for like 3 to 4 years, you know. And after this one, I will need a backup, so I will be approaching that. You can tell this bottle's old. You know what I'm saying? Beat up bottle. You know. You can tell even right here, like this bad boy been seeing his days. You know. But it performs well. You do not have to overspray. You do not have to respray. That's what I like about this one too. It hits in the air how it should hit in the air. You know what I'm saying? My old bottle, I scratched off the back just to get a bubble test. And the bubbles was lingering for a long time in this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? So I would not do that with this bottle, but I already seen how the bubble test works. This is super fire, fam. 50 out of 10, easy. So if you like rose and you are a male or a female, you know what I'm saying? If you like rose and you like rose sitting on top of other rose, a dry, wet rose sitting on top of woods and bergamot and other things and vanilla, try this out, fam. And the powderiness works in the high heat too. But if you're rocking this in the high heat, even spray less. You know what I'm saying? Spray less because it's going to linger in the air perfectly if you spray less. Your body's going to heat up, you know what I'm saying? And that smell is going to come up. If you oversprayed and your body heats up in the high heat and that smell comes up, you're going to find out you oversprayed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I test things and try things out, man. It's your boy, the Shows, fam. You see me? Maybe I've been talking too much about this fragrance, but I like this fragrance. Hey, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully you're vibing, man. Hopefully you're feeling good, smelling good. Because if you ain't feeling good, most likely you probably ain't smelling good. You know what I'm saying? If you, hey man, no matter what you sprayed today too, my bad, my hands are ashy. I just got off work. You feel me? I haven't even had time to moisturize. But if you woke up, fam, and you got a stank attitude, it don't matter what you put on. It don't matter what you sprayed. You feel me? It don't matter what you covered it up with. You stank, fam. So fix that attitude, man. Have a good day. It's your boy, Jones. Yeah.